First of all, we're very pleased to have Mayor Susan Fennell from the City of Brampton. Yes, I think we're all amazed, those of us on the committee, at the success and how quickly we have been successful over the past 2 years with some excellent, absolutely phenomenal programs.
I had some discussion with a reporter on, he was going to do a story on Malton. And I asked him to not do that because I think it's an unfair comment on a certain part of our region and of the city of Mississauga. You know, as I said to him, and he wanted specifically for me to break down the stats for Malton. And I wouldn't do it.
Mississauga Corporate Security deals with about roughly 7,000 incidents a year. And I'd like to know where those incidents happen. And if there's any community that is affected disproportionately to others, I believe that there is. And geez, you know, we could really use the help of the province here. The Ontario Ombudsman, the Auditor General, the Attorney General, and the Privacy Commissioner. This kind of stuff should not be borne by one person and a citizen on that with their own money.
What kind of people, if you can call them people, I don't think of them as just, you know, the lowest end of the human race that could be that vicious to another person and then run away.
You've got a lot of programs there, and they're all working, I'm sure. And when you look at all those programs, we're spending a lot of money on programs. What is missing?
We're so far ahead. I think we're the poster child area for Canada on how it's supposed to work with a very diverse founding population that then becomes people who live, work, play, and pray together in absolute peace and trust in the men and women who ensure it.
And thank you for those comments. I agree with you 100%. I'm a long-time resident of Peel myself. I don't live here now. I'm in Toronto, but I spent most of my adult years in Peel. So I agree with your comments, and those are my observations.
February 10th, 2010, I'm right now drawing a correlation between the statistics that were revealed by the Toronto Star investigative reporters on their Race Matters series with what I'm trying to do as far as researching City of Mississauga Corporate Security Database and also the City of Brampton. The Toronto Star is doing exactly what I'm trying to do, which is to get a race statistics here in Mississauga and in Peel through Peel Police. So you see this map that the Toronto Star has. And by the way, they filed Freedom of Information with Toronto Police Services, showing how many times blacks are stopped and also visible minorities in relation to white people. And it's called carded.
This incident type of loitering, okay? I mean, this is probably a good example of ways in which we've changed in order to reflect the change in thinking. You know, in days gone by, you know, kids hanging out was called loitering and dealt with as, you know, some kind of like an offense of some kind, you know. And I can tell you that, you know, I raised questions about it, and I asked the supervisors, and I was satisfied with the answers. And you know, there is not racism amongst my staff.
I just paid $210 for 2 pages. This and this.
So whereas the 2015 FACES report of Peel, report on the social well-being of Black youth in Peel region made specific recommendations to Peel Police to address the realities of a highly racialized population. Be it resolved that Peel Police review the practice of having police officers in schools and provide recommendations to the Police Services Board taking into consideration the impact on young Black youth.
Thank you. Thank you for having my presentation. So, hello everybody. I'm back again, and I'm delighted to be back and give you what I think is another piece of incredible good news.